Kindergartners, if you can come up to the carpet, we're going to start our lesson for today. Remember, on the carpet we sit crisscross applesauce with our spoons and our bowls. Okay. You want to go ahead and look up here. This is our goal for the day. Remember, objective also means goal. The objective is I can sort vegetables and fruits. Can you all say that with me?
I can sort vegetables and fruits.
So this is what we are going to do today. But first, why don't we talk about what we learned yesterday? So remember the My Plate, and yesterday we learned about fruits, which is right here in the red. Does anyone want to raise their hand and tell me what they remember about our lesson yesterday? Yes?
They have seeds.
That's right. When you cut a fruit in half, you'll see seeds on the inside or somewhere around on the outside. Like bananas have seeds at the end of their peel, if you remember talking about that. Does anyone else want to say anything about fruits? Yes.
You can pick them off the trees.
You can pick them off the trees, that's right. So that's what we learned yesterday, but today we're going to learn what's in the green. Remember our first lesson that we started with My Plate? We talked about all of what these different colors mean. Does anyone remember what goes right here in the green spot? Yes, Brooke.
Vegetables.
That's right. Brooke, do you want to come up and we can peel this part of our My Plate off?
Okay.
Vegetables. So, the green part of our My Plate is vegetables, and the red part of our My Plate is fruits. What do you notice about our plate now? Does anyone notice anything? Janessa.
It's half full.
It's half full, and what's it half full with?
Fruits and vegetables.
Yummy fruits and vegetables, that's right. So half of our plate should always be filled with fruits and vegetables, like you see right here on our My Plate. So today, so that we can learn a little bit more about vegetables, we are going to read Growing Vegetable Soup. And this is going to tell us lots of neat things about vegetables and where they grow and what makes them a vegetable. So I'm going to read this, and while I'm reading, pay very close attention to where the vegetables are growing, okay? Can everyone give me a thumbs up? So we're going to be looking for where the vegetables are growing. So this is Growing Vegetable Soup by Louis Elhart. Okay, kindergartners, did you see any vegetables? If you want to raise your hand and tell me a vegetable that you saw that you really like to eat for dinner. Yes.
Tomatoes.
You like eating tomatoes, okay.
That's a fruit.
I thought tomatoes have seeds.
Do tomatoes have seeds?
Yeah.
They do. So, why don't we look inside of that fruit that we talked about yesterday? So, can someone remind me of a fruit that we talked about yesterday?
Bananas.
Bananas. Apples, that's right. So I have this apple right here, and it's delicious, and it smells so good. And when you look inside, can someone raise their hand and tell me what they see? Janessa.
Seeds.
You see seeds, and that's how we know that this is a fruit. And right here, I have some delicious broccoli. Can you raise your hand and tell me if you like broccoli?
I do.
Okay. We're raising our hand. So if you look inside the middle of broccoli, does anyone tell me, can someone tell me what they see?
No seeds.
No seeds, that's right, there's no seeds inside of broccoli. And that's what makes it a vegetable. Yes?
What about carrots? I planted carrot seeds.
You plant carrot seeds, because they come in a package, but you plant the seeds and you grow the vegetable.
Where do the seeds come from?
You know, that's a good question. I'll get back to you on that tomorrow, Ivy. And this is a tomato, and that's what we were asking about, right? Do tomatoes have seeds?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, let's look inside of this tomato. You guys ready?
Yeah, there's seeds.
I cut them before. There's seeds in a tomato. So, you guys are going to tell me whether you think the tomato is a fruit or a vegetable on our activity that we're doing. Speaking of that activity, I'm going to have you guys take this sheet right here, and it has vegetables and fruits on it, and you're going to color all of them however you'd like when you get back to your table with the crayons that are there in your buckets. And then when you're done coloring, you can go ahead and cut them on the dotted lines. Do you see the dotted lines? Can everyone see this? Mm-hmm. Yeah? And you'll all have one at your table too. And cut them on the dotted lines. And then when you're done cutting them, you're going to take this paper that I'm going to give you. And notice how the vegetable soup pot is in green. What else is in green?
The stuff on my plate.
The vegetables on the my plate. That's right. Thank you, Brooke. And the fruit salad that you're going to be making out of the fruits you cut is in
Red.
And what else is in red?
The my plate.
The my plate fruit. That's right. So you're all dismissed back to your tables if you want to walk, and I will be coming around and passing out your graphic organizers and your fruit sheets.
Jeez, on yourself. Walk straight.
That's not my seat.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah, what color?
Purple.
I don't even know if that is.
What do you think? Do you call it on there?
No, my green, we have periwinkle.
What's periwinkle?
It's really cold periwinkle.
But I see that you colored your
It's really cold.
broccoli green. So yeah, I got nervous halfway through. You're allergic to canola? That's okay. You can eat it. You're coloring today.
Okay.
I'm a real green.
We could have a periwinkle too.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Ow!
What are you doing?
It's because you're kindergartner and not violent kindergarten. Ow! Hey! Oh, there's green. Jeez. I'm gonna have a hot magenta watermelon.
Okay, Skylar, I see that you're cutting coloring
Oh wait, it needs green too.
How about you color the actual green?
Wow.
Okay. How are you?
Colors that you've seen in real life. Teresa is coloring all of the leaves green and the carrot is orange. That looks very nice.
I don't want to do it now. That's a lot of
Thank you.
No, Brady's looking.
Oh, Davey. That looks beautiful. Is your favorite color blue?
Red apple.
No. Then why did you decide to color all your vegetables blue and fruits? Blue today. Tell me what you're feeling. Well, why don't we color our vegetables in a little bit more detail? Like, what color have you seen a carrot be before? Carrots are orange, that's right. So why don't we color our vegetables just like we've seen in real life, okay? How is coloring and cutting going over here?
Having fun.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Nice. No, you can. Are you done coloring?
Kindergartners.
We're sharing.
I'm going to
She's cut.
I'm on my
I like this.
Well, we all have our own pair of scissors, so why don't we each own do our own coloring sheet?
We only got 30.
There's one right here.
Okay.
We don't want to do it.
Well, we're doing it right now. So, I see that you colored all your foods, Mallory. And now that you have the second worksheet, why don't we go ahead and glue the things that we know are vegetables. Can you show me one vegetable? And why is it not a vegetable? Because it doesn't have seeds. That's right. And can you show me one fruit? A strawberry. And why is that a fruit? It has seeds. That's right. Nice job.
I don't either. I was pretty sure they changed it.
What do you think it looks like?
A bean.
A bean. That's right. This is kind of a bean shape, isn't it? What about these speckles? What do you think that could be? Holes. That's right. What other foods that are vegetables are in the shape, do you think?
Potatoes.
Potatoes, that's right. Sometimes we eat them mashed, so they don't always look like potatoes, right? But this is a potato. So what color is a potato?
I'm gonna do it the red ones.
Oh, you like red potatoes? Well, that's great. Go ahead and color your potatoes.
They make chips.
Yes, they do make chips out of potatoes. Class, can I get your attention up here, please? Thank you for giving me your attention right away. I want to remind you what we're doing right now. When you're done coloring, you're going to cut your vegetables into the strips on the dotted line, and then you're going to glue them around the fruit salad bowl, or on the fruit salad bowl if it's a fruit, and around or on the vegetable soup if it's a vegetable. Can everyone give me a thumbs up if they understand? Yeah. Okay, lovely. You can continue working.
I cut my potato in half.
Potato in half. Where's the other hand? Line right there. And what do you think a potato is? A vegetable or a fruit?
Vegetable. Because my dad digs them.
Because he digs them like that's right. So it's a vegetable because it grows in the ground. Yeah, so you can just glue it right there, right next to each other. And how are you doing? I see that you started coloring on the inside rather than on the outside. And it looks like just like a carrot. And where are you planning on gluing this carrot? In the vegetable. Why do you think it goes in the vegetable soup? Because you dig it up. That's right. We dig up carrots out of the ground. Very nice job. Yes, Ivy. Have you ever bit into a pea before? Yeah. Did it taste like there was any seeds in it?
It didn't taste like a seed, but I think it might be a seed
You think it might be a seed?
that you eat.
You think it might be a seed that you eat? Well, remember when I said that you cut it open and if there's a seed inside, then that means it's a fruit. And if not, then that means it's a vegetable. But it might look like a seed, but it actually, when you cut it open, does it have seeds?
No.
No. Then where do you think it belongs? Vegetable. Good job, Ivy.
What's this one?
Have you ever seen that before?
No.
This is called a pineapple. What else has the word? It has another fruit in its name that sounds familiar. Pineapple. Right, an apple. Pineapples grow on trees just like apples. And what is an apple? An apple is a fruit, that's right. And why is an apple a fruit? Because it has seeds. Why do you think that an onion is a fruit?
And it looks round like those, so I thought.
Oh, it looked round like those. Does this one's kind of round though, right?
But that one's more round.
Oh, right. Well, if you didn't know what this one was, it's actually an onion. Have you ever eaten an onion before? No? Onions are kind of, they have a really strong taste, and they're not very sweet like the other foods over here, right? And when you cut it open, it actually doesn't have any seeds. So where are you going to put it? And why is it over there? It's not.
Olivia?